1938, when fortresses were built also in the Czechoslovakian Republic, and it's reflecting the era before Second World War. Be careful, the trees are grown.
I'm behind you. So I'm no worries.
Also, they had dog squads. The dogs were called how they were called. It's a lot of things. It was a group of dogs trained only to find people, kill them. Now we are very close to the first bunker of this line, BS1, which is actually only cleaned up from the heavy mess, because we are doing this 2 years as a long-term group. So this one is clean from the heavy mess I mentioned. We want to let it in the condition how we found it 2 years ago. And so you will be able to see how it was looking like when we found it, and then after zarastené vlastne porastom takým úplne náletovým a takými rôznymi kriakmi.
Voluntary group cleaning it around.
Also, this bunker had twins of machine guns on the side, so these were the main weapons. Also, if we go here, formerly here was the anti-tank cannon, which was securing actually the river. Yeah, so in case of any some ship attack, or if the enemy would go by the river, this cannon was holding it.
So these trees were here, it was clean,
Yeah, it was more than 75 years ago when this was built, so the forest wasn't actually here. Okay, we can go inside if you want, for a small... Please go in, no problem. If you're not scared, of course. So on the left side was the engine, which was making electricity, and also the storage for water. In this room, this was a large shooting room. Formerly, the cannon was operated by 6 people. Former cannon, which was used here, was the 47mm, actually produced by Czechoslovakian Republic, actually by Škoda, yeah, the brand which is making with Russians. They hold the position along the bunkers, but actually this is not the way how they should be working, because it's from the other side when the Russians came. Okay, please,
I could go with you. Wow, dobrý.
Maskovanie je v prevedení 60 rokov, to sa potom neskôr menilo na takéto klasickejšie maskovanie, tej zelenej, hnedej, čiernej, ako teda poznáte už klasický, teda taký ten kvázi woodland. Takže veľa ľudí sa na to pýta, že prečo teda takýto zvláštny, ale je to teda podľa dochovaných materiálov, fotografií a podobne.
According to historical sources, this was the first painting after the war. So was living in this shapes. Yeah. Please go in.
V podstate, čo sa týka nás, nevidíte uniformy pohraničnej stráže, tá vpravo, samozrejme je to veľmi typickou čaplicou zelenej farby, ktorá prisúkala teda pohraničnej stráži. To je takéto letné prevedenie, v ktorej ste ich mohli bežne stretávať, teda staršie generácie, respektíve stretávať, hlavne tu na Petržalke, nie len samozrejme na hranici, ale aj hlbšie v útrozemí, pretože tie 2-3 km od hranice boli samozrejme územím, kam ste mohli povesť len na teda špeciálne povolenie, keď ste niekoho mali navštíviť. Občanský preukaz samozrejme podľa bydliska, takže nielen teda pri hranici vás mohli kontrolovať, takisto vás mohli kontrolovať aj v hraničných územiach, aj dejaviskách. Here was the old iron curtain. It a vlastne neskôr sa potom teda posunula viacej do vnútrozemia. Toto už je mapa z 80 rokov, hej, keď už tá železná opona vlastne vo vnútrozemí. Teraz sme v podstate sa nachádzame približne asi tu na, čiže sme ako keby za ňou, hej.
We are behind it, like
It was the old Iron Curtain, and this is the map of the new Iron Curtain from the 18th. On sa vlastne posunula lepšie do vnútrozemia pre lepšiu obranu.
This is the Danube, this is the suburb, Petrolka, and we are living.
Jednoduchší plot bol tzv. Signálna stena, to znamená, keď ste ho nejak zavadili do tej site, tak sa vlastne spustil svetla na najvyššej alebo na najvyššej rote pohraničnej stráže. Okamžite v podstate nastal poplach, vojaci naskakali do takýchto jazycov, ako stojí na vonku, na ktorom sa vezieme, do letriezov, do iných vozidel, presunuli sa na to najvyššie miesto.
A tá druhá bola napúčená elektrikou?
Táto druhá, ktorá teda táto bola napúčená stále veľa vecí sa dneska trošku border guard from the different times, different years of services. These are the 15th, or the old type of uniform, very same like Russians, and these are the uniforms for the 18th. Takisto pohraničná stráž, aká vlastne ide na tejto fotografii, nemala zabezpečené len tú železnú oponu pre prechodom teda civilného obyvateľstva alebo tzv. Narušiteľov, ale takisto vlastne tvorila takú prvú líniu obrany v prípade, že by teda nejaká tá armáda zo západu zaútočila. Hej, takže tu je vlastne vidieť v 60-kových uniformách vlastne s typickými vlastne psíkmi na výložkách, práve s tým teda vetrieska, ktorá sa dodnes používa na našej armáde, pretože v podstate takto by sa dalo povedať neprekonateľnou. Čo sa týka hlavne priaznosti v teréne, takisto gazík, na ktorom ste sa viezli.
Jak sa nestrieľa? Znútra, čo to je ono? Znútra sa strieľa, znútra do vonku.
Tam vpredu, ak môžete si všimnúť, tam sú vlastne, kaďal kulka vošla dovnútra a tam, kde je to roztrhnuté smerom von, tak kaďal vlastne vyšla von.
No, ja tak, ale ona vošla tu spredu.
Mám to zo zadu?
They were shooting at this helmet to try, just, I don't know why. They were just shooting at it.
Project which was made or planned by the security,
The intelligence.
the intelligence of Czechoslovakia, and it's called Kameny. They came to the house where everything was looking like it's in the west. Yeah, there was American flag, American icons, picture of American president, and the man really thought that he is finally in the west, outside. But this house
They were speaking
was
fluent
still,
English.
yeah, they were speaking fluent English. It was very sophisticated, like made this project, yeah. And so
he was like saying like, yeah, it was
Every
terrible
thought,
out there. I went out and I ran
helped?
away.
I have two more friends outside there waiting for me. Something like that, you know.
Yeah, and he was saying like, they were asking like, okay, who helped you? Is there any people who want to get out? Yeah, of course, this and this. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. Very clever. Imagine how many people you catch like this. And they hold them. They'll never forget. Yeah, they're afraid inside.
Áno, ale to už je jedno. Opúšťame dvojku, ideme na školu. Áno, jasné, áno. Celého toho nášho združenia. Chceli by sme ho teda pretaviť čo najviac bude možné do toho roku 1938, do toho politicky veľmi rušného obdobia. So basically this is the bunker which is called BS4. It's also part of Czechoslovakian fortification system built in years 1935 to 1938. I will speak in English. Will it be okay for you?
Yeah, of course.
You all
Yeah,
understand. Okay,
yeah.
please follow me inside. Toto je asi taký najpokročilejšiu expozíciu tu máme. So, this is the large shooting room where main weapons of the bunkers were placed. One of them was a twin of heavy machine gun. We are trying to reconstruct, we are trying to buy things, parts from these like holders and also the weapons. These heavy machine guns, like in this picture, they were placed in this two windows, and the machine guns were produced by Czechoslovakia. Basically, the Czechoslovakian weapon production was one of the most advanced before Second World War. We were also exporting our weapons to all around the world. Yeah. So basically, all of the weapons used in this fortification system around all Czechoslovakia were production of Czechoslovakian weapon industry. So there was the twin of machine gun. Two of these tubes should be assuring the shells after the shooting that they are took outside to the hole out of there. That was the first function, and also taking these cannons to their Atlantic wall. During reactivation, during the socialism in Czechoslovakia, here were placed the 85mm cannons, like Tomáš mentioned, from the tank T-34. Yeah. Also the shells. These three shells are original to the 47mm cannon produced by Škoda. You can see, if you look closer, you can see the Škoda logo on them. The plan, the fortification system was, they decided to build the fortification system because of Adolf Hitler power taking in Germany. Yeah. So in year 1933 they decided let's build this fortification because our state, our republic has very bad strategic shape. Like from strategic point of view, this is very hard to defend this kind of situation. A little bit of history. Adolf Hitler was claiming the border area of Czechoslovakia, the Sudetenland. You maybe know it, the name, because there lived many of originally German people. Yeah. With German nationality, they were speaking German language, and they wanted to be annexed, merged back to Germany. Of course, Czechoslovakian people or government didn't want this, but Hitler were still forcing, but also this was only show. This was not the real reason why he wanted. Of course, he wanted overmaster area. He wanted overmaster.
He was telling he wanted to protect
of our oil refinery Apollo in Bratislava. This is Bratislava, and there in the right bottom side you can see the moment where these bombs are falling on the Apollo refinery. In years 1944, we were still allies, as a forced allies, but officially we were allies with the German army. Yeah, and this refinery was producing the oils and stuff for the army. So for sure, Americans were bombarding such places. So this was bombarded by Americans, and this is one of the bombs which fall on the and under. There is a grenade slick hole in case the enemy attack, because they would waiting for attack from that side. And this is the after over the line, from the inside. So in case the enemy came to the loopholes and he wanted to place some explosion, bombs. Yeah, bomb. This should be defending. So the men from inside just throw inside the grenade. It's closed. It explodes outside and destroy the enemy. Here you can see the observation bell. The observation bell is a Panzer cupola made of Panzer, which is around 24 tons weight. Yeah. It was used for observing. The platform you can see inside could be adjusted in a height of 35 centimeters for a tall of the soldier. Yeah. So there were two soldiers in an emergency. There would be two soldiers. One, the commander, with this kind of periscope. He would be observing the area around. So this is the periscope. And the second one, with a light machine gun, could be controlling the area around. Also, there was a secondary function of this platform. It should be taking the shells after the shooting from the system which cleaned the water automatically. Yeah, so they were not forced to take the toilets outside and throw the electricity for a very sophisticated system of air distribution. Under all of these holders, all around on the walls, should be tubes, yeah, hanged, and these tubes should be taking the air from outside and distributing to the each of the rooms. Yeah, in case of some chemical attack, the soldiers had these filters, which could be switched on to the
clean the air.
yeah, and clean the air. Thank you. Here you can see the second observing bell, the supporting loophole for a small machine gun, light machine gun. Of the bunker, of all the crew, he has the luxury of his own room with his own bed. He don't need to change with anyone on this bed. He has his own office also here. The second room, the larger, was used as a sleeping room for soldiers. Just switch the light on. There is a switcher, you know. Turn it on. Soldiers were sleeping there. You can see there are 6 beds where 12 of the soldiers should be switching, yeah, in the shifts. One sleeping, second one was working in that time. And here is the room for lieutenants, maybe lieutenants, which is the level. Yeah. In emergency time, there will be 27 men accommodated. Yeah, so 12 on the second one in the second room, 2 of the lieutenants and 1 commander. That's 27. This is a radio room. You have free to sit, make pictures. Here was the soldier ensuring the connection with all around. Also the soldier with his like task, he was the any purpose of the soldier, he has another type of the bell bucket, yeah, according to his like task or what he is doing in the army. Sorry for it, it's a bit complicated. So here you can see some gas mask. On the left side is the German gas mask with the German helmet, and on the right side that is the Czechoslovakian helmet with Czechoslovakian mask. This is the Russian machine gun Degtyarev, yeah, used in the Second World War. And also this is the Russian Shpagin, widely used in the Second World War. Yeah. According to some historical books, the soldiers of Nazi, the German soldiers, were dropping these guns, the MP40, the Schmeiser gun, which was they were using the Schmeisers, and during the fight for Stalingrad, there was. And that man, it is Alan Jacob Wiesner, I think. So here is the Alan Jacob Wiesner. I didn't know because I never see this picture. So, but the injured man, Alan Jacob Wiesner, he was the pilot of one of these planes. The plane was shot down, and he was transported to the Bratislava with injuries. Yeah. After he recuperated, he came back to US, and I think 2 years ago he died as the old man. Yeah. And basically, this Browning, it is his machine gun.
Has he ever come back to Slovakia?
Yes, he was in contact. You can see the old man in the picture there on the white paper. It is Ellen Jacob Wiesner after a few years. It could be 4 years ago, I think, because one of my friend's uncle is like in a club of historical planes, and he's very into history, and he was in a contact with him. And actually 2 weeks ago we had a very nice visit here. Ellen Jacob's son, grandson, pravnuk, grandson came here. So 3 generations of Wiesners.